So let's move on. We're gonna talk about Rage 2. That also got announced a couple years ago. It got leaked actually. I forget who leaked it.
Walmart
Yeah.
Canada. There was a bunch of actually really interesting things in it. Maybe we'll talk about that in another show. But like that Walmart leak, because it seems like with some of the things that have been confirmed recently, like there's maybe a little bit more credence to that Walmart link than there was originally.
What do you mean?
Well, just like with the game, like Rage 2 was on that list, Call of Duty was on that list. There was one other one that was on that list that like has since been announced like fully. So like there's like 5 or 6 other games that are on that list that haven't been announced, but like once a week, like there's one that's like, oh, this is coming. Oh, this is, so like it's giving more like maybe these other things are true, that kind of thing. Okay. Anyway, that's maybe a topic for another day.
Okay. So what do you? Because I know you and Josh were bigger Rage guys.
Rage was a great game.
Yeah, it was like you said, it was criminally, like you're saying it was
criminally underrated. That's right.
But I never played it. I'm actually kind of excited because I know I'm gonna get all 3 of these games for sure, and I'm also getting Red Dead. And then this is a bigger.
Who is not getting Red Dead?
This is like a bigger fall release than usual. I feel, or in the last couple of years, I feel like it's more jam packed.
I think we'll have to wait and see what Microsoft does, especially on the first party front, before I agree with that.
Crackdown coming out as well.
Yeah, that comes out before E3, I think. Oh no, they pushed it. They pushed it. You're right. It was originally that game's been pushed like multiple times actually. I think like if like in that we were talking about that Walmart link, like there was a Gears 5. Like if you add in like Gears 5 and maybe a Halo or like maybe just one of them, I think like, or maybe like there's rumors of like a new Fable.
Gears, I would say Halo. I would say it was more a possibility.
There's been rumors of like a new Fable.
I don't want to play that game anymore.
So like I feel like the biggest, if like this fall is going to be like historically big, I think like it's going to depend a little bit on what Microsoft does.
Yeah.
But like Rage, so this is a Bethesda property. The second game, the sequel, is I believe being made by the people that made Mad Max, which is not a game that I have played. Very similar in like setting, like kind of like post-apocalyptic.
Probably even mechanics too.
Yeah. But I've also heard that like Mad Max is like a criminally underrated game.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit. I think because of like the launch of it was not taken well. I guess there was a lot of bugs and stuff. It's insane. I think it's been fixed.
If you're interested in playing something like Mad Max,
it's on
Xbox Game.
If you have an Xbox,
yeah.
We're Xbox.
Xbox is our primary console.
Yeah, primary. Well, in a way, yeah, it's kind of.
Unless you're playing MLB The Show.
Yeah,
but that's a different thing.
Yeah, but anyway.
So I think that like I'm really excited. The original Rage was pretty linear. It was an open world. I mean, like you could go wherever for the most part, but like the story was very linear.
I would say probably.
Maybe, yeah, something like that. Or like maybe like how I think like the newer Tomb Raider games play, where they put you, it's kind of like a linear story, but every once in a while the game kind of opens up and you can go wherever and like do whatever you want for a little bit, and then like when you move along the story, there's like very specific places that you have to go on the map and stuff like that. So like the first one was very linear story, post-apocalyptic setting. Just like really great shooting mechanics, like scavenging for materials and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. I know Josh really enjoyed it. So like I'm really looking forward to the second one, and like the marketing that they've done so far for the second one, it looks like just it looks almost like Mad Max meets with color for one, and then like a realistic looking Borderlands is almost what this game feels like. It's just like guns, more guns, explosions, just like complete mayhem.
It's a Michael Bay movie.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what it's felt like. Like the live action thing that they released, and like it's just like color bombs everywhere, and everyone looks like the bandits from Borderlands, with like all this like spikes everywhere and like all this stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, I am too. You know how I have like, like when a man comes at an age. And he cannot produce this testosterone for sexual activities, and I'm like that with like single player.
Where is this going?
Single player games, because I was trying to play like Mass Effect Andromeda for a little bit. I tried to play like Fallout 4 for a little bit, and I can't. I'm not like hooked onto those games. I feel like I don't have like the drive to like want to have to fucking waste my time on those kind of games. I think it started with like Dark Souls 3 and playing that. I'm not saying it's hard, difficult. I just like. what am I doing? Like,
Okay.
I'm not even having fun.
That is true. Like, I beat all of Dark Souls, and I couldn't tell you anything about the story.
Yeah, and like so, like that's why I'm having like an issue just playing like single player games or like RPGs or open like where games are just linear. I don't think I've even beaten a game in a while, to be honest with you. I think the last game I've beaten was.
Ooh,
I can't even think about. I don't even have an answer for that actually right now. It's been a couple years. I think I feel like I feel like I played through the game. I felt like, or I played through a game, but like I don't beat it in a way. Yeah, because like what came out last year was like Call of Duty.
I beat Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yes.
That was the last
Call of Duty, Battlefront. I didn't play any of the campaign.
Neither did I.
I didn't play any of the campaign of. I don't think I have anything last year. I feel like just Andromeda. That was it.
I played Mass Effect Andromeda. I played. Did you beat Metal Gear Solid?
No, I didn't even play that.
That wasn't last year, but like that just like popped into my head. I beat Gears 4. That's been a while now, a little bit. I know I beat Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah.
Can't think of too many other. Like I played only probably half of the Call of Duty World War II campaign. I did not play the single player for Battlefront.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's been a while actually.
I'll have to double check that, but like that's how like bad it is for me like right now. And I'm actually it might have been like GTA 5 actually. That's how far it might have gone.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So like that's
a generation ago.
I'm in a slump right now, and I feel like I have not gotten like I haven't been satisfied with games lately. And
I agree with that.
And just like I feel like sometimes like Gears, I feel like I'm playing the same fucking game all the time. Like every time I play the game, I'm like I'm not into this. Like that's all I'm like. Call of Duty, like I'm doing the same thing I played when I was like a 5-year-old or whatever that first one came out. I feel like I want something new, or like again, if it's been that long for GTA, I feel like playing Red Dead Redemption might be that kind of way back to it. But like, cause like I haven't played a game like that in a while. And then Rage, I'm definitely gonna pick up because like I want to have fun. But actually, no wait, Far Cry 4 might have been the last game I actually beat. So yeah, that wasn't
also a long time ago.
Yeah, but it was this current generation. Because I remember beating that for sure.
Okay.
But I didn't even get Far Cry 5. But that's what I was.
Are you sure Far Cry 4 was this generation?
Yes.
Primal was. There's been 2 Far Cry since Far Cry 4.
Primal and
5.
That just came out. I think 4 came out like at the beginning of the generation.
Okay. I'll take your word.
I think it got released on both consoles when it launched.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm remembering.
Yeah. Well, like yeah, like I'm actually gonna be pretty stoked to actually not just pick up the game but play it. And maybe they have some multiplayer elements too. We'll see. I'm not too sure if the first one did it.
I don't think that. No, it didn't.
Okay. Maybe.
It was not completely co-op, but there were certain things that you could do co-op.
Okay.
But like one-off missions, like not like.
More.
It was weird. Honestly, we were talking about Battle Royale.
Battle Royale and Rage.
That game would just be complete, just
fucking
chaos.
And imagine if they had some like a really gnarly animations where you can just like go to a person behind them and just do some weird like assassination stuff. That'd be amazing.
That game would be almost like we were talking about recreating, like is like Call of Duty and Battlefield recreating Fortnite or PUBG? They're recreating PUBG.
That would definitely be it.
Rage 2 would be basically, it would be like an M-rated Fortnite.
Yes.
And that is interesting.
Little kids will play that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. M rating doesn't really mean anything these days.
Let's move on.